Howdy folks, Matthew, your friendly neighborhood technician here. It is a beautiful snowy day today. We've got some new customers in the shop. We've got the Tahoe here that's going to be getting a full tune-up, water pump, full maintenance and service, brake service, all that other good stuff. And then we have this Honda Odyssey, which has the same engine that Honda Pilot has in it, the 3.5 liter. I actually basically rebuilt this engine, or as we call it, top half rebuild minus the cylinder head gaskets. So upper and lower intake gaskets, valve cover gaskets, you know, fuel injector O-rings, fuel injector service, timing cover. We did the whole 9 yards on it and all that other good stuff. So it runs like a champ. Obviously, unfortunately, they've been up and down some dirt roads and broke the control arm over on this side. So luckily, it didn't cause a major accident. And so I'll be making a separate video. I'm going to show you that. This is kind of one of those rare things where that it happens. And so when it came in, the complaint was as you're driving down the road, the steering just instantly shifts from left to right. It was pretty scary. So, but you know, one of the things that's gonna absolutely end up happening with this property is everything you end up seeing will end up being developed here. All these old structures and dilapidated stuff, all this has got to be bulldozed and you know, all that other stuff. And so when we got this place, we inherited that task as well. And so one of the things that we're doing is over the next few years is we're trying to put as little money into the shop as we can while we try to figure out what we're going to do with this and how it's going to develop and all that other good stuff. And so when we got this shop, first of all, there was nothing but junk in here. You couldn't get to this bench. We were about out to here, and there was nothing but a path that led from that door pretty much to the back door that's back there. And so it was just full of junk and animals, rats and mice everywhere and all that other stuff. And so I spent months cleaning this place out before I could even get a car in here. And then I opened up this spot to get a car, and I opened up this spot to get a car, and I opened up these spots, and slowly but surely we've been going through and getting it done. Well, these lights are expensive. So to replace just the lights on this side, just those three, it's like $50 to $100, like $50 to $75 a light. And so, yeah, it's pretty expensive. It's like almost $600 just to change those. And there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, and then you've got 7, 8, 9 lights altogether. So it actually turns out to be quite expensive to change all those lights out. And somebody also pointed out that these lights are pretty old, and we might as well upgrade everything to LED because they're a lot cheaper. So, but until then, I have been struggling. As you can kind of see, there's just dark spots all over this shop, and it's just been kind of a struggle, especially on days like today where we need to be in here because it's 25 degrees outside, and you know, we'd like to have our heater running and all that other stuff. So I think the solution right now is Harbor Freight LED hanging lights that plug in. I've got plugs all over the place, and so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hang them off the cork board right there. Just get one, hang it there for the tools, and then get another one, hang it over here underneath the furnace there for a work area. That ought to actually light all this area up pretty well. And then I'll just get a couple more drop lights for my individual work areas and get some bulbs and stuff and get all that working again. So yeah, it's you know, I'm not gonna say it's a struggle or anything, but now that I've got this shop, there's new challenges, new things to overcome, try to figure out, new decisions to make, and all that other stuff. But today I kind of woke up and was evaluating things and just said, you know, the lighting issue is really affecting productivity, so let's just go ahead and see what we can do about getting that fixed right now. So that's what we're going to do. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for coming and checking out the channel. Stay tuned. We're going to continue to be posting things and keeping you up to date and all that other stuff. Also, don't forget to go check out my friend Jim Bounds' channel. I'll post a link in this description. He's working hard to try to get his YouTube channel going, and so I thought we could all come together as a community and support him and his channel. It's a realtor channel where he shares all kinds of information about buying and selling homes and takes you on home tours and stuff like that. So even if you're not interested, just go over there, give him a sub so we can get the numbers up so he can start becoming a YouTube partner and all that other good stuff. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, it's Matthew, your friendly neighborhood technician. I am signing off.